Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 6 of the Entertainment District arc, that means season 2 of Demon Slayer. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this adventure. Okay, last week we saw that Uzui is ready to start fighting, and let's see what's going to happen to Daki at this point. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Oh, she's angry. Oh, ma Tanjiro can try to be on the same level of an upper 6. I mean, he can control her. And he's alone. Look at that. Oh! That was fast.
Yep.
No, okay. I regret what I told you 2 seconds ago. Oh, she feels Uzui! Oh! Eh? Why her hair is... yeah, he will come and pray. Oh, go back! Go back where you were. Oh, it was better if you didn't come, yo. Go back, yo. But he's going to protect him. Come on. Yes. Oh! What the? No! Eh? Okay, she's really strong. Look at that! She killed lots of people. It's a massacre. Tanjiro, are you okay? Oh my! Oh yeah! Oh yes, you still have to meet his sister, yeah. Now he's angry. Yes, Tanjiro, go! Oh my, this is... Stop talking! Oh my! What the F is this? Oh, Tare! Oh, okay. Yes. He was. I'm not ready. Here we go. Oh, oh my. Ah, okay. Yeah. I was always wondering. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. He's becoming a beast. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I've never seen Tanjiro like that. Oh yeah, be ready, Ducky. No, look, what the? I like this episode. Oh yes. Eh? Oh! Oh my! She met him! Eh? Oh my, yes, his memories! His memories! Usui, ma... Poor Inosuke. No way. Okay. No, no, look at Seizu is still sleeping, I mean. But you're too fast. In fact, oh, okay. Oh, yes. And now, but before... Oh. No. Look at... Oh, ma... I mean... No, Tanjiro now is on another planet. I mean... No, no. Sayonara is like Rui, sayonara and then... What? The... Oh, it's another... It's another style of the Hinokami Kagura, yo. Oh, oh, he's another person, Mitayo. Whoa! Because he is somebody special, yo. Look at the earrings, yo. No, tell us, tell us! Whoa! Where do you go? You were saying you were so powerful. Whoa! No, I don't believe so. No, in fact, yeah. It was too good to be true. Oh, ma Tanjiro, you're okay. Oh, this battle is great. Oh, mama. No, look, I really like Tanjiro. Oh, yes. He doesn't blink his eyes. No, they are going to break! I'm speechless. No way! Eh? Why? No, now you have to tell me why. Yep. Oh, as I was telling you, he was not himself. He was another person. He was possessed, like. Now he is back. But before he was somebody else. Maybe this thing he has here on his forehead is connecting him with somebody. Oh! Nezuko! Whoa! Yes! I was waiting for you, my dear. Oh, yes! Yes! What's going on to Tanjiro, yo? I don't understand. Oh! What the F? No, this is... Well, you will not beat her. Yes. Ma Tanjiro! No, look, I was waiting for this moment so much. And no worries. Oh! Oh! Nezuko, be careful! Oh! You why? Wait and see. You will see. Now you should fear if she moves. No, no. Here we go. Go, Nezuko. Go. Uh-huh. Yeah. She's not a human being. Not anymore. Oh, look. Oh! Oh my no, look at this episode. This is a... What the F is this? The horn! I don't think it's a good sign. Does this mean that Tanjiro can reveal his bad personality? I mean, his bad... Whoa! Nezuko! Oh! No, look! Standing ovation for her. Oh, kawaii! Oh guys, this episode was something incredible. First of all, I wanted to say congrats Ufotable once again, because I didn't know how to react anymore, because I was so speechless. I was feeling emotional, I was feeling excited, everything. So this episode was the episode. To be honest, this was my favorite episode of season 2 so far. So I don't know what's happening later, but so far this is the best episode. Correct me if I'm wrong, or tell me your thoughts here down below, but I felt it all. So it was pretty amazing. And let me start from the beginning. Tanjiro. When he's becoming angry because, I don't know, this vein that is passing here next to this scar that he has, and that makes him become another person. I mean, it seems as if he is possessed, even if later at the end of the episode we hear his brother saying that, yeah, when Nezuko and Tanjiro, they are angry or they are getting angry, they are scary. And yes, while he was trying to defeat Daki with this Hinokami Kagura, with this new way of the Hinokami Kagura, I was like, is he Tanjiro? Or is he possessed right now by somebody else? Because he couldn't blink his eyes. He was focusing so much, but at the same time he seemed to be in another dimension, and that's why I couldn't recognize Tanjiro as he always is. That means a person that is always trying to understand others, especially Oni. I mean, he has this great quality that he can get in touch with Oni so well. He didn't seem the same person. So this was the first time that I could see Tanjiro in that way. And then with all this blood on his face, that was pretty scary. But I really love how he was fighting Daki, how he was trying not to give up. This was somehow the Tanjiro we know. But at the same time, he transformed into this other self, while he recognized that many people were dying, or they were feeling hit, or everything that collapsed after the Daki's attack. Look, let me tell you, Daki is pretty strong. She's an upper 6, and while Tanjiro is pushed by all this situation, he can become strong too. But I was surprised and also so excited, but also confused, let me tell you, to see this new version of Tanjiro that is quite scary. Yeah, I agree with his younger brother for this. And then Nezuko, I was waiting for this moment. Do you remember that I told you in previous commentary? I was telling you, look, one day we will see Daki versus Nezuko, because every time we hear Daki saying Busaiku or busu, that means you're so ugly, especially referring to women, even if now she's saying the same thing to Tanjiro too, so there's not a big difference. But yeah, in this case, when she appeared, oh yeah, look, I couldn't react in a different way because I was waiting for this moment for such a long time, and finally we reached it. Nezuko, so beautiful, but then we see that she has all these leaves coming out on her body. What does this mean? Is this a new Kikijutsu or a new technique we still have to handle or we still have to understand? This is so interesting, and I hope that in the next episode we are going to see something explaining us what's happening to Nezuko. But definitely, as we all know, when somebody is attacking family, Nezuko is awakened, and okay, it's the end for the enemy, as much as for what happened with Rui. I mean, we have this same style in which brother and sister, as I told you, are going always together against the Oni. And this brotherhood, these aliens that they have is so precious, it's so beautiful, and I totally stand it. I mean, I really love this. Another thing I wanted to say is that we finally see this letter that Rengoku-san's father was writing to Tanjiro, and let me tell you, I really like that he recognized his mistakes, or he understood that he was wrong towards Rengoku, and it was not true that he didn't realize how strong he was. He was just not accepting the fact that his wife died, and by not accepting this, he was reluctant to the external world, and he was pushing away everyone who was trying to get in touch with him. And the fact that he could recognize this, that was really awesome. Plus the fact that he was admitting to himself too, but also by saying it out loud, that Rengoku was a pretty nice, that he was a strong demon slayer, and he was a strong Hashira. And yeah, it was really emotional, that moment, and it was pretty beautiful. But Daki at a certain point remembered, thanks to Muzan's memories, because of course she became an Oni thanks to Muzan, and by getting in touch with his blood, she remembered this man that is, yeah, at this point I still believe that it's Tanjiro's dad, because he has the same voice and he has the same physical appearance. At the beginning I thought that Daki met him in the past, but then when she said, no, this is not me, this is not something that comes from my memories, but this is from Muzan's ones, I was like, oh no, look, I wanted to see more about that. But even in that case, Tanjiro's dad, I call him Tanjiro's dad because I can't still confirm if it's him or not, but if it's not him, it means that they are using the same voice acting. But anyway, Tanjiro's dad was asking Muzan many questions. And was that a provocation? I mean, was he just provoking him? Or was he like Tanjiro, that he likes to ask questions even to Oni to understand them? I mean, is this a descendants? Is this how the Kamado family, or the Kamado family tree in this case, or ancestors are doing? Try to be empathic with Oni, with enemies, not just with people who are friends with them, etc., etc. This is pretty interesting too, let me tell you honestly, and I hope that they will develop this thing more and more throughout the episodes, because this is the main thing we need to know. What happened in the past, it's so relevant, it's so important for the rest of the story, and I hope that they will take care of that part really soon and really well. But I feel confident because Ufotable is becoming so great, episode after episode they are showing us great stuff. Last but not least, Daki's past. We saw through flashbacks some things that happened to Daki. I mean, those were flashbacks referring to Daki's previous life, when she was a human being. And once again, you see that these human beings, they are turning into Oni because they are afraid. They are afraid to die, they are afraid to become sick, they are so fragile, and they think that by transforming into Oni, everything is solved. They are immortal, they can do whatever they want, they can regenerate their body, but this is just a reflection of their fears. And in fact, through these flashbacks, you see that these negative things that were happening maybe to her family, or even to the dearest people around her, and that's why she was so scared. And of course, Muzan is always approaching these people during a difficult situation when they are the most fragile. I mean, even for Rui, it was the same. Even for the Oni with the drums, do you remember? He was getting in touch with them when they were so fragile. In those moments, they couldn't think properly. So this is why they became Oni, because they were tempted. And if you're tempted in the most fragile moment of your life, of course, you're going to accept this huge power because you want to detach yourself from pain, from suffering, from all the bad stuff that are happening into your life, right? So it will be so interesting, as much as what happened with Rui, to understand Daki's past. Because even with Rui, we were understanding him somehow. We were getting in touch with him and we could feel what he felt. So I think that Daki, as much as Rui and all the other Oni, previous Oni, they are just victims. Victims of themselves. Because they are not ready to face reality, and they always wanted to escape. They always wanted to try a way to survive in the worst way. Also because when Tanjiro was asked, "Who are you?" he said, "I am a human being." And that was amazing, because even if we are mortal, it's so good to be human beings because we are alive. We have this feeling of being alive that Oni don't have. Because Oni have this immortal life, but they can only stay out at night. They have some limits, even if they think they don't have. And this is a great difference. Wow, guys, this episode was super amazing. The animation was stunning. The music too. I really like that they put this music that was referring to the Mugen Resha while we were talking about Rengoku-san. I really liked this episode, and nothing else to say because this was 100% one of the best episodes so far. Okay guys, I think for this episode that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned because next week I come back with episode 7 of the Entertainment District arc, that means season 2 of Demon Slayer. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.